Hey guys, if you like this video, subscribe to my channel, share this on social media, but let's get right to it. The Invisible Man trailer dropped today, so let's take a look. Gonna get my reaction here.
As the attorney representing Adrian's trust, I'm required to read a prepared statement. Cecilia, although our relationship was far from perfect, I thought that you would talk to me rather than run away.
Are you okay?
Open the door!
What happened to him?
He cut his wrist. Per his final wishes, you're getting $5 million. Contingent, of course, on the fine print.
He can't be ruled to be mentally incompetent.
Blumhouse.
This doesn't make any sense.
I've worked for Blumhouse.
Adrian wouldn't kill himself.
Listen, you're getting your freedom back, okay? Don't let him haunt you.
Hello? I'm scared.
You don't have to be scared of him anymore.
He was a sociopath, completely in control of everything.
Oh,
He said that wherever I went, he would find me, walk right up to me, and I wouldn't be able to see him.
Are you okay?
Someone's sitting in that chair.
oh,
Something that can prove what I'm experiencing. You need help. Adrian is dead. I went to his house today. He's not dead.
I have a pile of ashes in a box that would disagree with you.
He has figured out a way to be invisible.
Only thing more brilliant than inventing something that makes you invisible is coming up with the perfect way to torture you, even in death. Adrian's true genius was how he got in people's heads.
Don't come any closer. Hey!
I'm not crazy. Please listen to me.
You're saying the person trying to kill you
oh,
is in the room right now.
oh!
We can't see him?
He's listening. Where are you? Where are you? Show yourself! Come on! Do it! There you are.
Oh, wow. Wow, that... All right, well... Well, we know the one African-American cop doesn't make it. You know, that's the thing. I liked what I was seeing in this thing, but once again, I feel like the marketing, they're giving a lot of the movie away. I like Elizabeth Moss. You know, she does a great job on The Handmaid's Tale. Wow. I mean, it had some good things to it. You know, the hand in the shower was kind of creepy. So, all right. So this guy, unlike the other movie, I think that had Kevin Bacon in it a while back. This take on it, this guy's like a billionaire, like developer, and he develops a way to fake his death and become invisible and to haunt, because apparently, you know, this guy's like a control freak. I get that angle, you know, it's not like a government sanctioned thing. It's like this guy came up with this on his own. Look, Blumhouse, you know, knocks these things out of the park. They make these, you know, low budget films for 20 million and under, and they are gangbusters. I worked on a Blumhouse movie called Jezebel quite a few years ago, and I also worked on the 2018 Halloween for Blumhouse. I worked on the reshoots for about a month, and so they know how to make these movies, and they very, very profitable. So I'm excited for Blumhouse once again. This reminds me of a movie that came out in like 1982 called The Entity, and it starred Barbara Hershey and Ron Silver. If you haven't seen that one, The Entity, that was more like a ghost. That was like the Invisible Man that would repeatedly beat Barbara Hershey's character up and bruise her up, and then it like raped her, and you could see like, and I don't know how, still to this day, it was 1982. There was no CGI. I don't know how they did it, but as the entity was pressing on her chest, and you could see the skin push in. It was really interesting. I don't know. It must have been a practical effect, or maybe they did it with glass or something, glass rods, but it was creepy. And this feels like The Entity. But it's got some good twists going there. I feel like, the money shot where he's fighting the cops as the Invisible Man turns the guy's gun to shoot his own kneecap, shoots the other guy up against the wall. The other guy gets shot. I would have rather have seen that go down in the movie. But again, like the way they get people in these, in the theater seats now is to spoon feed them all the money shots to sucker them in to come in and pay the money. And then they get a couple of extra bonus scenes when the movie comes out, but all the money shots are in the trailer. It's disappointing. I'd love to see a strategy form where so what they do is you get a trailer, or you get a bunch of footage and you send it to a trailer house, and a trailer house will cut the trailer together. It's sometimes they'll do it in-house, but most of the time it's contracted out. And but for whatever reason, they've just come up with this idea that if you just show everything, it'll hook people and get them excited. But then what's left? It would have been interesting if they had just put out a teaser for this one and not just the full trailer. But we'll see. Control freak that invents something to make him invisible to stalk his ex-girlfriend. Claims he cuts his wrists and gives her $5 million in his will because he faked his death, but he's really just going to stalk her until she figures it out and kills him. Because that's the only way this thing is going to end, right? Okay, so The Invisible Man, it's a new iteration of it. What do you guys think? Let's talk about it in the comments section. We'll see you on the next one.